What I learned, and this is really, really important, is what I call the pyramid of 10 skills. These are, in my opinion, 10 skills that school should teach us today, but school doesn't teach us. And so we kind of, as human beings, have to learn these skills our own. And I truly believe if you learn to dominate in those 10 skills, you really learn to dominate in life. And the reason this pyramid is based like this is because if you don't learn the bottom skills, the upper skills don't matter at all. And funny, today we're going to start with the top skills, just because I thought today we're going to do the top skills. On Wednesday evening, we're going to do the bottom skills, just so you kind of get an idea, okay? So there's 2 bottom skills, okay? And this is really, 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 really important. If you don't manage to dominate those 2 skills, nothing else matters. The first one is you need to learn to dominate your emotions. Emotions. If you don't learn to dominate your emotions, you're going to feel miserable. You're going to let other people control how you feel, and you're not going to be in charge. Really important. And the second thing is you need to learn to dominate your health. If your body's not healthy, if your mind's not healthy, what does it matter if you have all the money in the world? It's not going to get you anywhere, right? You have millionaires there. If they have cancer, I mean, what's the point, right? Okay. Then we have 2 more skills that are really, really important. And one is you need to dominate the skill of learning. Now, this sounds really strange, but you know, in school, you don't learn how to learn. You just learn all these subjects, but you don't learn how to learn. And there was a time in my life that I really focused on how to learn anything, how to learn fast, how to remember things. And today, I really regard myself as someone who can learn anything super fast, which allows me, if there's a new challenge coming up, well, it takes me maybe a tenth of the time to other people how to incorporate these things. And I think that's so important, because just imagine you have a new subject come on and this is so new to you, but you can be so much faster. Well, this is, I think, a key thing. And the other thing, I always have to look at my little cheat sheet here. The other skill you have to learn to dominate is time. Now, I think especially in Hong Kong, I hear this story so many times from people who tell me, oh, I don't have time. Oh, I'm so busy. Well, if people tell me they are busy, that means they have never learned to dominate their time. If they let time dominate them, they always feel busy. I don't feel busy. I have a lot of stuff to do, but I can dominate time. And this is really, really important. And people who tell you they're busy, they just never managed to really work properly with time. The next step that you have to learn is relations. And this is relations is to friends, to business partners, relations to anyone. It's about building your relations and having a good relationship, having good friends. And again, if you haven't managed to dominate time, you're always going to feel miserable here. If you are sick, you will never be able to enjoy true relationships. So that's how this pyramid is very easy to understand and build up. Then this one, and this is where we start today already, it's you need to learn how to start a business. And I truly believe this is important because most of us, we work in a regular job, but we never learn how to earn a side income, how to earn something on the side that will make us free from our regular job. With that, we have to learn how to market and how to do sales. Market and how to do sales. Really important. Otherwise, you can start as many businesses as you want. If you don't manage to market something, if you don't manage to sell something, you will always struggle. Makes sense, right? The next thing is you have to learn how to dominate the online world. Why the online world? Very simple, because if you don't learn how to do business only offline, but not online, you're just going to miss a huge part in today's life. The next step is you need to learn how to dominate money, otherwise money is going to dominate you. It's the same as time. And the last one is you need to be able to predict the future. If you're not able to predict the future, you're truly going to struggle simply because you don't know where everything else is going.